And we're back on Buffy Token. Let's check out what sales we've got. Right, let's see what we got here. So we've got heaps of mails. We will have to clear out all the items and we'll see what gold is left. Alright, so this is episode number 6, I believe, of the challenge where we're going from 0 to a token in WoTLK Classic just by flipping. So let's get right into it. Let's clear out the mailbox. However, before we do, if you'd like to learn how to flip in WoTLK Classic in a lot of detail and also how to flip in retail, you can check out my flipping guide, which will be the first link down below in the description box. There's a guide that I teach everything I know about flipping in WoTLK, also in retail, and you also get my TSM groups with all the items I recommend flipping and the operations to sell them profitably every single time. However, let's get into this mailbox opening and we'll see what we've got here. So the first little bit was 32k, 32 gold. So let's go ahead and collect all of this. And then we have another 25 gold. Let's go ahead and collect that. And another 55 gold. So we had some pretty good sales here over the last few hours, and this is going to bring the total over 100 gold, 111 gold. Very nice. We have some items still listed up on the auction house, and then these are the other items that we need to get posted. So what we'll do first is we'll do a shopping scan and we'll see what other good deals there are to buy with our 111 gold, and then I'll post after. This way I like doing the buying first, because then when you post everything that you brought at the same time as all the other stuff, and you're not messing around with the data for this scan right here. Like, it won't pop up saying like I have one, like Buffy Token has 20 of these listed for this price. We won't even be on the radar here, and I like to do it that way. It just works out a lot cleaner. So we'll let this scan go through. Once it's finished, we'll go ahead and see what we can buy that's worth flipping. Alrighty, so the scan is complete. Let's see what good deals we've got up on the auction house at the moment. So we could reset the price on these, honestly. We could buy all of these out to 88 silver and then repost it at the market price, which is currently up a lot, which is 3 gold and 90 silver. That might be worth doing. If we have a bit of gold left over at the end, that is probably what we'll do with it. Let's check out some of these other deals. Okay, how much are these? They're at about the price you would expect. Right, we could look at the Nexus crystals too. We can buy those out, cancel the 14 that we've got posted. We're probably better off doing the small brilliant shards though, because we don't have any of them at the moment. Alright, a lot of these listings have been brought out by the time we actually click on them. Oh, we got a few relics. Let's go ahead and buy those up. What else we got here? They're about at the right price. Some dream foil. Let's see. There's this one cheap one. Free gold. Let's go ahead and grab that one right there. Let's check out the copper ore. There's not too many good deals at the moment. Not too many in this scan whatsoever. Check out the black pearls. Alright, there is here. This is a good deal. There's a stack of 18 and a stack of 20, which is listed at 1 gold and 11 silver, which is way below the market value. So what we'll do is we'll buy those up and we'll repost them at 1 gold and 91 silver each, giving us like an 80 silver profit off each one of those. What else we got here? Some soul dust. How much do we have to buy? We could buy it all out till 34 silver, which I think we're going to do. You can't go wrong with enchanting materials. They got a very low listing fee on the auction house, and they sell pretty good, pretty much all of them. They're always needed, all the different ones. Okay, so we got a few more of these to buy, and 2 more stacks by the looks of it. Last one. I like to click with my mouse instead of using the TSM macro for the last one, just so you don't buy the next one that you shouldn't be buying. Oh, let's check out these. There's just a one-off. This same guy, he must be trying to get people to post for lower than that price. He always just posts one. Look, here he is again. But we've brought a fair few of his one items that he's had listed. So that's what he's doing. He's posting it for cheaper, buying it for there, and then reselling it for that price. Alright, let's get another one of his cheap deals. Thank you, mate. Okay, so where were we up to? We're about here. Not too many. Oh, this could be alright. How many is there? This could be an alright reset. It's got a good sell rate. Where can we reset it to? 41 silver. Yeah, 41 silver. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's go up and buy up all of these until it is at 41 silver, so right here. And we're buying the last stack right now. Bang. Alright. So is there any other good deals that we can get our hands on? Some tin. That's pretty underpriced. It's just one posted cheap from that dude. Some more free gold. Some more radiant shards. These are sometimes good flips. If we had enough gold, what I'd do here is honestly buy out all of those and reset the price to 12 gold. That's a good flip when you have a bit more gold to invest with. We can't buy out anything. Alright, so we're probably not going to be able to buy out too much more with 12 gold. So let's go ahead and grab everything that we've just brought, and we'll get everything up on the auction house and get to selling. And we're just about done clearing out the mailbox. We still got a few things on the auction house, but this is about, did we get everything? Yep, this is about all the materials we're sitting at the moment. And then we've got, let's check the auction house here. Oh, we don't have any, so they did expire. Alright, so that's all the materials we have at the moment. So we'll get everything posted up on the auction house and see what it is all worth up on the auction house. So I just let TSM scan it in the auctioning tab right here. Once it's scanned in, we'll just spam the TSM macro, which I've got a keybind to mouse wheel up and down. So we can just scroll the mouse wheel up and down, and this way it'll post items extremely quick. And we have everything posted up on the auction house. Let's check out the total wealth. So we've got a total value of 637 gold listed up on the auction house at the moment, with a whole heap of really good materials, all different stack sizes. We should see some good sales coming over the next few hours. Alright, let's jump back on Buffy token and see how we're going with the challenge. So it's been a few hours. We'll see if we've got any sales that have came in. So we've got our expired listings, and we'll see what gold. So we currently are sitting at 8 gold. We'll see what we end up with once we collect all the gold from our mailbox. So if you didn't know, when using TSM, you can hold in shift and then you can click on open all mail, and it will actually continue to open the mail on the next page like it does in retail. So just a little tip there. Let's let this run through and we'll see what gold we end up with. We got a few soul dust sales on this page. Oh, we got some black pearls that we didn't get out either. So we'll collect those. Another 33 gold in this 100. 56 gold. I wonder how much in total. Let's go ahead and collect all of that up. Nice. Starting to see some better sales coming in now. And the last lot of them, it brings it up to 86 gold with some pretty decent sales, to be honest. So once we clear out the mailbox completely here, we'll see how much gold we are sitting at. It should be over 100, which is really nice, and we still got some really good materials to relist up in the auction house. Oh, we might be at a new time high for the challenge in liquid gold. We're going to have about 150 gold to play around with now. Very nice. Let's just check the auction house. I don't think anything is still listed. It's not. So what we're going to do first is we will run a shopping scan on the material groups, and we'll see what is worth buying. Then we'll repost everything all together. So we need to make sure we leave like 5 or 10 gold to actually spend. So we got 33 gold from that mailbox opening, which is pretty decent. We'll let the scan complete and we'll see what items are worth buying. Alright, the scan is done. We're going to go through here. You know the drill now. We're going to buy anything that has a lower price to buy right now than the market value, the region market value average, and the region sale average. And also anything with a higher sell rate will be better. So we'll go through here, starting at the lowest percent first, work our way up and until we spend. Alright, so we done buying everything from the scan. We have 9 gold left, posted everything up. We had about around 850 gold worth of listed items. We've got a decent amount of sales coming in, 128 different items, which is pretty good. A whole heap of herbs that we brought, a whole heap of copper ore. So we got a whole heap of stuff coming in, which is really nice to see. So we'll come back in a few hours and we'll see how much we've actually sold and what we can reinvest in. We might have enough gold to start doing scans on the recipes, the BOE gear, the pets, the mounts, the twin gear. We might start using the other groups in the challenge. Welcome back. It is the next morning, so we're on day 6 of the challenge. All our items have expired, so we'll have to get all the items out of here, get everything listed up on the auction house, and also check what sales we have waiting for us. Alright, so we've got the first inventory worth of items. We'll list those up in the auction house just so we can get the rest out and up to the gold. So in this case, we'll just be posting the items first before we're doing a shopping scan. Let's go ahead and post up all these items. Let's let them scan in here, which is taking a while. What's going on? Alright, so the scan is complete. Let's go ahead and post up all the items up on the auction house. Alright, so the first inventory is posted. We've got 2 gold left, so hopefully some of our sales come up in the mailbox soon. What we're going to do is clear out the rest of our items and we'll throw them in the inventory and we'll see how far we get into the mailbox. Alright, so we've got out all the rest of the materials, I'm pretty sure. So I think the rest is just gold. And we've got a decent amount in the first mailbox. We have 79 gold. Let's go ahead and open everything up and we'll see what we end up. So we started at 2 gold. And we'll see what we end up after these 300 mailbox openings. So we'll let it run for a little bit. We can scroll through here. All the materials, there's some stacks of materials where we're just selling 1 or 3, 5, 10 or 20. So there's all different prices in these mailbox clear outs. We brought a lot of gold bars. I wonder how many of those that we actually ended up selling. We brought 662 of them before, which is a lot. Alright, the gold is going up, so I believe we're in the next 100. I wasn't paying attention. Was there around 50 gold in the next 100? 71 gold in the next 100 that it's showing. We should have a decent amount of gold here to reinvest into more flips. We've still got what? We've still got 140 mails to open. Still got 60 gold worth. Alrighty, and we're coming up to the end of it here. What have we got? Another 30 gold to go. There we go, 33 gold. Oh, so we've actually broke a new record for the challenge. We're actually going to be over 200 gold. so that's really nice. And we've also got all our items still that are worth a decent amount of gold that we're going to be selling. So the challenge is looking good. Now that we've got an okay amount of gold to invest into flips, we should start to see the cash stack grow a lot more over the next few days than like all the past 5 days of doing this. It's like a snowball effect. The more gold you have to invest, the more gold you will profit. Yeah, that's how it works. So now that we've got a decent amount of gold, super exciting. We will be able to make a lot more gold. We've also got to post these items up in the auction house still. So let's go ahead, post up these, and then we'll check out the total worth of the auction house. Alright, so everything is posted, and the total worth is 702 gold, and we also have the 221 gold in our bags at the moment. So what we're going to do now is we're going to run a shopping scan. But I think what we're going to do we add in a few different scans, or do we wait till we have a bit more gold? Normally I like to wait till like 500 to 1,000, so we will do a little bit more material flipping, but soon we'll start bringing in some of the other groups and flipping those also. So let's let this scan go through, and we'll see what we're going to be buying with the 221 gold that we currently have. Alright, so the scan is complete. What we're going to do is go through here. We're going to buy anything that meets the criteria from the flipping guide. We're mainly going to be looking at like the market value, the region market value average, and the region sell average and the sell rate. Make sure it's a good deal. We're going to start from the bottom. The lower percent, the better the deal. We'll work our way down. I like to stay the lower the better. The very max I'd ever go to is 70% with materials. But I like to keep it as low as possible. So we'll go through here, we'll buy it up. Oh, there's some cheap radiant. What's going on? Why are they so cheap on this realm? There's a lot of them too. If we had more gold on this realm, we could buy them all the way up to here. However, anyways, we'll go through and we'll buy up the items. I'll show you them in the mailbox after we buy them up. You know what? We actually will buy out the radiant shards. We'll buy them down to either 3 gold, or if we could get there, that'd be good. I don't think we have enough gold, so if we can get them to 3 gold, that would be nice. Alright, so we got it down to 2 gold and 74 silver. We don't want to go any further. We will not have enough gold, but we've brought a decent amount of things already. I'll show you them in the mailbox. After we finish spending, we got 78 gold more to spend. Alright, we're done buying everything. Let's go ahead and collect it all. So we got a whole heap of things. Some really good buys actually. We should be able to make a lot of profit on these items. So I'll go ahead and collect it all, and I'll show you everything before we post it. Alright, so that's everything that we brought. We got some really good items here that are worth a decent amount of gold. So let's go ahead, get everything posted up on the auction house, and we'll check out the total worth of the auction house now that we've got all of these new items. Alrighty, so everything's posted. Let's check out what the total worth is. Ooh, we're over that 1,000 mark. So 1,106 gold worth of items listed on the auction house. Obviously, we will not sell all of these right away, but we should be able to sell a decent amount. We've got some good items in here. So we'll come back in a few hours and we'll see what sales we have achieved by then. Alright, so it's been a few hours. Let's jump on Buffy token and we'll see what sales we've got over the past few hours or so. Alright, nice. So we've got 33 gold in sales the last few hours. Let's go ahead and collect all of that. Alright, and we've got all of it. This is where we're going to end this episode. If you'd like to learn how to flip in WoTLK Classic and in retail, you can check out my complete flipping guide. You'll also be able to get my TSM groups with all my items that I've handpicked over the years to actually flip, and the operations to sell them profitably on WoTLK Classic and also on retail. Anyways guys, that is it for this episode. Till next one, take care.